Hello there, champions. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kugitsa Muluti, and on this channel I talk about the different kinds of opportunities that there are out there. I talk about online opportunities, local opportunities, and international opportunities. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe and then click on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a video. So in today's video I shall be sharing with you guys some of the lessons that I have learned from being unemployed, and I think that this is a very relatable topic because there's so many people out there that are not employed, and kind of it's important to just kind of like reflect upon the season, because every single season of your life has got lessons that it needs, like it will come and teach you certain types of lesson, and therefore add to your development, add to your growth, and in the long run kind of benefits to your advantage. So without any further ado, let us get straight into today's video. The very first lesson is that nobody is coming to save you and nobody owes you anything. And I live in a country where the unemployment rate is really high. So I'm from South Africa, and I've learned that it does not help for you to keep on looking to the government and blaming the government and saying they are not creating enough jobs, which it is true. I'm not going to kind of lie about that, but however, like, nobody really owes you anything and nobody owes you to be saved. So what if people just don't decide not to come and save you? Like, are you going to just kind of let go of your dreams and goals, or are you going to do everything within your powers to go after all the things that you owe to yourself? And I have procrastinated starting my YouTube channel for many years because I felt that like my content was not good enough, and I felt like, who am I to tell other people or advise other people about other opportunities? Like you know, I just felt I was just not in that position, or I'm not qualified enough for the position. And I kind of realized now that had I just acted upon that time, because I was worried about a whole lot of things. I was worried about being seen, I was worried about whether I can edit my videos, I was worried about whether I can create a thumbnail, and a whole lot of other stuff like that, you know. And I realized that just get started in whatever you want to do, and along the way you will learn what you need to do. The second lesson is that take action. As the quote says, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step. And as the quote says it already, a journey, right? Always remember that life is a journey and success is a journey, and everything that you start to do, you first have to be a beginner at something. As humans, we are so afraid of being beginners and looking stupid, and that is holding so many people back from the potential and the progress. And I, like, this year I had just realized and started to kind of understand that stop sleeping on yourself, take action. Doesn't matter how much you feel like you are not good enough, you're not qualified for the position. What if you are actually? What if you are actually even overqualified for the position? So take action, and then the rest will follow. So many people get stuck on the execution phase, and so many people struggle with executing ideas, and that's where seeking out advice and asking for help doesn't mean that you are stupid. It just simply means that you are just not knowledgeable about that particular thing, or you need somebody to help you, kind of guide you, you know. And that's why it's also very important to seek out a mentor. And it can be a mentor in anything: a mentor in education, a mentor in sports, a mentor in business, a mentor in life, you know. Somebody to kind of every now and then say, oh, this is the problem that I have, how can I deal with this problem, or how can I navigate this problem? And for me, I've come to find that, like, ever since I have sought out a mentor, it has kind of helped my life a little bit better, because the things that I was not able to see, that person saw in me, or was like, you know what, this is actually what your problem is. And as much as people feel like, oh, I don't need somebody to tell me what my problem is, but there's something called a blind spot, and a blind spot is usually seen by other people, and it's basically the things that you cannot see about yourself, or that you cannot see about your business, or that you cannot see about your hustle. You know, where are you going wrong, you know, and what can people do to help you so that you're able to start taking action, and you're able to go closer and closer and closer and closer to your goal. Number 3 is stay prepared And I always say, just as though like you're looking for a formal job, you need to have some kind of a qualification for you to be hired in that job. And that kind of goes with everything as well. That also goes if you want to start a business, but you're looking for business funding, but you've never ever registered a business. So that kind of doesn't make sense, because what if there is an opening where they're like, okay, all the youth people should come and register their businesses, they should come and seek for funding. So how are you going to seek for funding if you've never registered a business, So that little small step is really important in order for you to start seeing greater heights in your life and in your career. So it's very important to kind of just understand that. The fourth lesson is, don't ever underestimate a opportunity that you might think is small, or you might think that you're not qualified for, or that like this is beneath you, right? Don't ever underestimate something. And at that, don't also underestimate people, right? Because people are going to be, most of the time, people are the ones that help us, and you don't know who is going to help you or who was assigned to help you. So don't ever underestimate. Number 5 is, stay clued up about all that is happening around you. And like, we're so fortunate these days that we've got social media, and we've got places such as TikTok and Instagram and YouTube to inform us and give us information. And it's really important to absorb a lot of information and learn about things, even if it's not in a formal in a formal like institution. But it's important to learn things on places such as Skillshare, on YouTube, guys, is practically free. All you need is like your data, literally. And I mean, other places such as, I think it's Coursera, right? Yeah, if I'm not wrong, and Udemy, all those places offer a platform for you to learn different kinds of skills, different types of crafts. Whether you want to learn how to sing, want to learn how to be a voiceover artist, want to learn about freelancing, digital marketing, all of those things. There are many platforms out there for like to go and out there and kind of seek the knowledge that you need. Number 6 is, always prioritize your mental health. And that's like, no matter what happens in your life. But when you're in a place where you are unemployed, prioritize your mental health and be gentle and be kind to yourself. Speak positive things upon your life. It doesn't mean that just because you don't have a job or you don't have what you want at that particular time, that it is denied. As the quote says, that is delayed, not denied. So I kind of see it in that way. And sometimes it's just your waiting season. So no matter how hard you try to push in your waiting season, or no matter how hard you want to fulfill a certain type of a thing or a certain type of a goal, sometimes it's not going to work out the way you want it to work out. But always remember, guys, prioritize your mental health. Let us look after ourselves. Lesson number 7 is that at the phase where you are unemployed, or at the phase where actually in everything that we do in life, but because this video is just simply about the lesson that I've learned while being unemployed, I've learned that you are going to outgrow your friends. And sometimes because of the positioning that you are at in your life and where they're at in their life. Everybody has got a chapter, guys. And if I can remember correctly, there's some time where your life is doing better and their life is not. So it's not always even because of unemployment, but that's just a really important lesson that many people don't talk about, is that you will start to outgrow the people, or they will start to outgrow you. Sometimes that's just the case. They have started to outgrow you because you cannot do or you cannot financially meet them where they need to be met, because they want to go on a holiday somewhere, and you don't have enough money for that because you're prioritizing your children's education. And that's kind of actually like life nowadays. It's not even about unemployment, but sometimes it's just about your goals versus their goals. But that's also just another lesson that I have learned. Last lesson that I have learned is, just wake up and do something. Doesn't matter what it is, just wake up in the morning and do something that is going to make you feel good. Whether it's to exercise or to start a YouTube channel, start something, start a business, just do something. Otherwise you're going to go mad, you're going to go insane, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So just do something and make sure that your life has got some kind of purpose. Even if it's not giving what you wanted to give when you first start, just start, and then the rest will kind of catch up with you, right? Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you liked today's video. And if you did, please don't forget to like the video and don't forget to comment down in the comment section below. I always appreciate hearing from you guys and like hearing from you guys. And once again, guys, thank you for all the subscribers that have subscribed so far. I am genuinely grateful for all the love and support that you guys keep giving me. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Up until the next video, bye.